about social inclusion in private sector engagement. What is social inclusion in private sector engagement? I think it's the creation of inclusive business models that include different social identities such as people living with disabilities, women, both in rural and urban areas, youth, male and female, and the general poor. Why is it important that private sector engagement considers social inclusion? One, generally it's an untapped market. That means you can provide services, products and services into an area that ordinarily you would not have considered, or to a social group or identity that you would not have considered ordinarily in your business model. It is a potential source of human resource. And by that I mean that you have a expanded scope of where to get your staff in the private sector. And these people can be potential suppliers, depending on what type of business you run. So how do we do this? How do we consider social inclusion? How do we make our business model a lot more inclusive of the social identities? We have to understand the cost structure of serving those social identities. Some may require additional investment, and we have to juxtapose that investment to the profit, the potential profit that they offer. Profit profile, essentially, how can we increase the profit, and what is the potential growth rate of the profit in serving these social identities. The time to profit is also important. So for private sector actors, they want to invest and get to profit as quickly as possible. So it's important for us as development professionals to have all of this profile so we can pitch to private sector actors. So I have a question for you. Why should private sector actors consider or even care about social inclusion? I've mentioned a few things. Please leave that in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.